What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I present to you another episode of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2. In the last episode, we were running around the net trying to get to the undernet, then the undersquare, in order to find various ways in order to break the icicles that have formed throughout the net. We have the regular white cure, because we can do that ourselves. We have the red cure to break the red ones. Now we are on the hunt for the yellow cure. Thing to note about this episode, there's going to be a lot of jump cuts, because Chapter 7, which is what we're in right now, though doesn't have a dungeon, requires you to go back and forth to different areas of the game lots and lots of times. So, if you have been keeping track, we've already made 2 separate trips to the undernet already. Once initially, then once to go somewhere else, then once to go back, then once to go somewhere else, which is where we are right now. We gotta take the heat data that we have found inside of this barbecue area, which, by the way, is really the only source of heat that you'd be able to jack into. You can't jack into stoves or anything along that way. This is the most logical sense. And then we gotta go back to the internet. Then he's gonna send us somewhere else. Then we gotta go back to the internet. Then he's gonna send us somewhere else. Then we gotta go back to the internet. And that's just how this chapter works. Unfortunately, it is one large fetch quest, which can be really obnoxious and really expands out the game for no apparent reason. But you know what? You get lots of experience, you get lots of chips, and overall it's not so bad. Let's jack into here and get our heat data, shall we? Alright, Mr. Navi is over here. The Mr. Prog, let's talk to him. Are you Mega Man? I heard you saved my coworker. He's a slacker, but he's my friend. This won't be enough to show my gratitude, but please take it. And we get the heat data. Hoorah! Thank you so much. So basically, remember that red crystal I broke right after I saved Roll? It was in the same area, Yumland 2, right where you fought Cutman version 2. You need to go and you need to break that crystal and talk to that guy and have him inform you about heat data in order for this to activate. If you did not, he would tell you, oh man, my friend is missing, go find him, yada yada. Which would be another place you'd have to run back and forth to, so make sure you save the guy and go from there. So, welcome to our first cut of the episode. We're heading off to the undersquare to give the heat data to Doc and get our yellow cure. Let's roll. In the internet square we are. Let's go talk to Doc. Ah, you brought the heat data. Yep, I did. I'll make you cure, but hand that over first. And we give him the heat data. And he does his thing, yada yada yada. And he's a genius. We get the yellow cure. Sweet. With that, you could break yellow ice. I know this guy in Netopia too, whose brother tried all sorts of things to break the ice. He might know something useful. So yeah, that's the idea now. So after we talk to him, that was our hint to head over to Netopia 2 to find this guy who is lost in there to find out more ways to break the next set of ice, which would be, well, blue, because we already have the yellow cure. So yeah, jump cut number 2 of the episode to Netopia 2. Alright, inside of Netopia 2, you basically jack out, you jack into Raoul's boombox, you go through his area, you teleport here, we go and we find the guy that is missing. I'll show you where he is, just to make it a little easier rather than just jumping right to his location, so you can get an idea about where to go find him. You want to head down over this way. And normally you would go up to head to the square, but we are going to head over this way where there's yellow ice that we need to break. So let's crack it, shall we? Boom! And inside of this yellow ice, we find ourselves a new virus that we have to fight. Fishy 2s, 150 HP. They do 100 damage. They are heat elemental and will drop the burner chip, which basically what that does will engulf Mega Man in flames. And yeah, that's anything around Mega Man will burst into fire. A lot better if you are more on your enemy side of the field, because it goes behind Mega Man as well, and enemies usually aren't behind him. But hey, what can you do? These guys will charge forward at you, like all other fishies, but they will leave a trail of fire behind them, which when you step on will hurt. Because, you know, fire hurts. That I would believe is a general rule of life. And I missed completely, but that should be better. Then I missed completely again, and I'm just getting myself beat down. Gate Man, let's go! Alright, they're lined up, so we'll see if Gate Man can actually take them down with the power-up. 3, nope, not quite close. Let's get out of here. Stun, run away. This is pretty much how this is going to work. Ow! Jeez, I thought I could double damage him over the ice, but I guess because he's floating, the ice doesn't really affect him. Oh well, whatever. 3, alright, my prize is health. Ugh, whatever. Yo, dude, What up? Thanks, kid. You saved my life. I thought I was a goner when I was trapped in the ice. Anyway, you can break the ice, right? I have a request. I lost my little brother. Can you find him? I'll pay. Sure. So you'll look for him? Thank you. He might have gone to the Undernet. I hope my brother's okay. He's the best key maker in Netopia. I can't stop worrying about him. I'm counting on you. So, yeah, now we gotta go back to the Undernet for the 4th time in order to look for this guy's little brother. Isn't that just nice of us? Bringing people together all over the world. Let's go. So here we are, Undernet 1. Let's make our way through and whatnot. I think there's a few things I want to pick up. Some green mystery datas and whatnot. There's a bunch of yellow data. Oh, sweet 2000 Zenny. Alright, some yellow crystals that I'm gonna go break in order to try to get some stuff. I don't need to go that way. Actually, I'm gonna skip that yellow crystal over there. There's really nothing new in it. I want to say it's a few shrimpies. Fine. Fine. Fine, you've convinced me. Let's see what it is. Crack her open. It's 3 cloudies. This isn't really much of anything. Let's, yeah, Gutsman going there. I'm actually going to send Gutsman out right here so I can knock out the front row of panels for me. Let's get rid of them. Okay, good. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this, and this. And just for a healing factor, we'll throw out roll. They're going to send that there. Oh, wait, that may break on. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, boom. Alright, let's go Shadow. And at least then we can start killing a few of them here, there, and everywhere. Oh, there we go, and dead. Okay, so that was it. And there's actually nothing in that little dead end here. It's literally just a dead end. That's it. Unbelievable. Anywho, moving. Oh, I gotta go up and around. Alright, I'm gonna do another cut here. There's actually a yellow data, or a yellow cube. Oh my gosh. A yellow ice crystal in Undernet 2 that we have to break in order to proceed. Let's go. You gotta trust me. Without all these cuts, this particular part of the game would probably last about 7 or 8 episodes, and I don't really want it to be that long. Anywho, here we are, Undernet 2, back in the area. If you go down there, you go to the square, but we want to head down this way, because we actually want to break this yellow ice and move on. What's in it? B-Tank 2s! We've seen these guys. This is nothing new, and they're actually in a nice row right here for Gateman to just annihilate the majority of them. I think we'll get the first 2 down and maybe a 3rd one killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Let's throw our big bomb and call it a day. Alright, sweet. Nice, easy battles. Cross bomb. Oh. Woohoo! Into a new area that we haven't been to yet. Welcome to Undernet 3. Can't really do too much in Undernet 3 right now. There's really just this big circular area that we can go through. You can go straight or right. It doesn't matter. It'll bring you to the same area with nothing to pick up. And right here we have not only a blue ice that we cannot break, but the guy that we're looking for. Man, who went and left this thing on the net? We can't get below with this thing in the way. Now, how am I going to get it out of here? I swear. Hey, who are you? Bro's been looking for me. He's worried too much. He worries too much. And whatever it is that Elsie wants to say. Hey, do me a favor. Go back to where he is and tell him. I'm alright, and I'll be back soon. I'm still looking for a way to break this ice. You're looking for a way to break the ice too? I'm the key maker, and even I can't figure it out. I know we need 3 blue frags in order to destroy it, but I don't know where they are. And that's where it stands at the moment. Just tell him I'm alright and I'll be back soon, okay? So, yeah, that's what we gotta do. We have to go hunt down 3 blue frags in order to find a way to make a blue cure in order to break the ice. But before we do that, we gotta go all the way back to Netopia 2 where that guy was standing and tell him we found his brother, because people can't do anything for themselves in this game. Another journey through and whatnot. Alright, buddy. We found him. How is my brother? Is he safe? Whew, I'm relieved. Thanks for finding him. This is a gift for you. And we get Blue Frag A. Alright. That's 1 down, I guess. So, Undernet 3 seems fishy to me, especially because I heard it connects to Under Kotobuki, which is the longer name for the Koto area. And that is the only hint that we get. You may be like, alright, what does that mean? Where do we go? What do we do? Guess what? We gotta go back to Undernet 3! Yay! And thus, another journey through the internet, into the Undernet for the 5th time this chapter. Yes, to you it may not seem like that long. It's only been maybe about 11, 12 minutes that have passed so far with all this. For me, it's been, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, something along that ways. Undernet 3, let's go. And then we'll hit a cutscene right about here. Lan, how'd that Navi on the floor below get down there? Huh? Hey you're mega something on Gospel's blacklist. Came to steal my blue frag, did you? Blue frag? Isn't that the base for Blue Cure? Come and get blue frag if you want it. Even if you found your way here, it's pointless. Our civilization destruction plan will be complete. You guys really need new writers about your, plans and whatnot. I want to see you sucking your thumb as the world crumbles. Ha ha ha. Jerk. Lan, that Navi's holding blue frag. Check to see if there's a route to get near him. Lan, you've got mail. Yep. So after that whole thing, we get an email from Jawd. Jawd here. Midterm investigation report. Midterm? What? There appears to be a Gospel Navi in Undernet 3. However, due to mysterious ice, I couldn't reach him. In searching for another route to the Undernet, I discovered an entrance from Koto Square. However, a special key is required to access that route. That's all I have to report at this stage. I will continue the investigation. So basically, we need to find a way to get below us, which is where the guy is that has the blue frag that we're looking for. To do that, we need to get into a special area of Koto. In order to get to that special area of Koto, we need a special key, and when we came here to talk to the Keymaster, we realized he's not here! Hey! The Keymaker, the guy who was here earlier? Oh yeah, he said he went back to Net Square, I think. Yeah, that's right. More fetching around from place to place for no reason whatsoever. Net Square. Let's go. So I decided to put myself here in Netopia 2 just so I can run down and crack this yellow ice so everyone can see what it is that we're fighting in this one. And it happens to be nothing more than, again, 3 B-Tank 2s. Oh, I thought that'd be another gate man. That would have been amazing. Actually, this will make everybody with 10 health. Let's just smash, and I think I'm going to try to just go crazy with the Buster. So, up, and... Ow. Okay, that didn't work out as well as I thought it was going to, because I didn't know they were going to start shooting me, but it was still simple enough, beaten and whatnot. Teleport over. That guy's still looking for chips in a place that he can't get any. And into the square we... Oh, wait, no, it's this way. See, I remember the map this time. Look at that. Into the square we go. Whoosh! And we go down, and there he is. Hey, great to see you again. You're looking for a key. For where? The gate at Den area? The gate that leads to Kotobuki, huh? I can make one. Hold on a sec. And he does stuff. Here it is. I owe you once. Take it. And we get Gate Key D. So now we have, believe it or not, all 4 gate keys. Woohoo! Awesome. So there is one thing I want to do before I actually end this episode, and that would be a job on the job board, believe it or not. So I'm going to meet you at the job board. And yes, this has a purpose. A very, very big purpose, and I'll explain it once I get there. So hold on. I'm heading to the boards really quickly. Okay, don't mean to break the action in terms of story and everything, but it's very important that you get this job done before heading to the Under Koto Square. The job is called Lend Me Cash, and this is where you need 50,000 zenny for. The company I'm in charge of is on the verge of bankruptcy. I need 50,000 zenny immediately. If business picks up again, I will repay soon with interest. If you can finance me, come to the big mansion in ACDC. Accept this job? Yes, we will. So, we gotta head to AC/DC Town, to the big mansion, again, the Ice House. Everybody's obsessed with the Ice House. I understand she has a lot of money, and she has all kinds of random stuff, but, I mean, come on, there's other rich people in the world, right? Possibly? I guess not in this world. Anywho, you're gonna head up here, you're gonna head into the Ice House. Again, 50,000 Zenny is required. This is only gonna take a few moments. Take the time, because this is the last job that's gonna yield you the prize that you're gonna see. Here's the guy right here. He's going to ask for seconds. I'm running the Disaster Prevention Agency, but nowadays those Nat Ballers do all the work, you know. Bottom line is, we just don't have any work to do. And our funding's scrapping the bottom of the barrel, da-da-da-da-da. We need 50,000 bucks. So, he has to loan it. So we're going to say sure. And he's going to give him the money, transfer from our PAT, and he's going to give us interest if things pick up and all that other good stuff. Now then, you would think that you'd have to run around and do some stuff and let time pass. No. Leave. Tag. Come back. You don't even have to tag. You can literally just go right back in. Hey kid, you won't believe the good news. We had a natural disaster recently, see? And business just went through the roof. Here, this is for you. 100,000 Zenny. We almost literally doubled up our Zenny within like a few seconds. And that is really the last time that you'll be getting any type of good Zenny rewards from anything. I wanted to do that as well because we can come over here and jack in the Lance computer and we'll be able to use the gate keys that we have in order to continue on and get down into the under Kabuki and then the under Square, or not under Square, under Net, that other part of the internet, and try to figure out how to get rid of all this ice. But we will do that in the next episode. So, rate, comment, subscribe, as I ask you to do in almost every YouTube episode. I thank you guys for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next one where we can actually run around and break more ice, and I can guarantee you we will finish the chapter in the next episode, so that is just one step closer to completing the game, defeating Gospel, and all that other good stuff. So, until next time everybody, you have a good day, and I will catch you all later.